morning, my dear students. Today I am going to discussion about the next concept is say resistivity of some various materials. For the last class that we have been discussed about say concept of that resistivity. Say what actual the resistivity of some various materials. As usual, let me know, say resistivity of various materials. Already we know that resistivity concept or specific resistance now. But these materials are classified, say conductors, semiconductors and insulators now. What is the resistivity? Resistivity of that conductors. The conductors means which allows the electricity through themselves. Already you know that all the metals are the good conductors. What is the resistivity, that range of these metals? Say that conductors now. Conductors means that's a metals. So for these metals, what is the resistivity range? Say resistivity range of these metals, it is say particularly what we supposed to know. Its order is 10 raised to minus 8. 10 raised to minus 8 ohm meter to 10 raised to minus 4 ohm meter. Say this is the range what we supposed to say 10 raised to minus 6, I think so, sorry. 10 raised to minus 6 ohm meter. This is what we call the range of the resistivity for these metals. Say that conductors, say it may be that any conductors, that all the metals that what we have been taken now. See the secondly semiconductors now. Semiconductor, already you know that what actually mean by the semiconductor. Say germanium as well as the silicon. Say these are all the semiconducting materials. So far, what is the resistivity range for the semiconducting materials? For this range is 10 raised to minus 5 ohm meter to 10 raised to particularly that 4 ohm meter. Say 10 raised to 4 ohm meter. This is the semiconducting material. Mainly the germanium and silicon are the say good semiconductors. Their resistivity range is that much. That third one is insulator. Insulator. You know that insulator? Say some of that paper, that wood, glass, rubber, pure water is also one of the insulator. Its resistivity range. How actually we may able to analyze about this resistivity range for these insulators? That's what 10 raised to say that range 10 raised to say that is what now 5 to ohm meter to say 10 raised to 5 ohm meter to 10 raised to 16 ohm meter. 10 raised to 16 ohm meter is the what we call resistivity range. Specific resistance, that is what we call, that's the range. Sometimes they may be able to ask in the examination point of view, mainly what we call it now, say what is the resistivity of the various materials, the range, semiconducting or metals or say insulating materials. That one more questions they may be able to ask in the examination point of view. Always you can able to analysis now. Say that resistivity, what we supposed to know, resistivity of materials, it depends on say the temperature. That is also very important concept. Resistivity of material, it depends on the temperature. That is what I said. ನಾವು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನನ್ನೋದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು, ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಕಲ್ತದ್ದುಂಟು. ಸೊ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ now that resistor, that next that I am going to discuss about the resistor. See what actually mean by that resistor. You know that resistance, yes, that resistor. What is mean by that resistor? In the previous topic that we have been discussed about the capacitor. Say capacitor, the concept of the capacitor that we have been discussed. The capacitor is also the device. That's a component what we call it now. Capacitor is also the component which stores that electric charges. That is what. Say resistor. Let us discussion about say that resistors. Say for resistors. See resistor, of course it is also one of the passive element. Especially in the electronics, there must be some passive elements. Amongst them, resistor is also one of the passive element. Capacitor is also the passive element. Inductor is also the passive element. Say resistor, capacitor and inductors are the passive elements, especially in that electronics, that what we came to know that. Now ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಈ ರೆಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಈ ಮುಂಚೆ ನಾವು ಕಲಿತದ್ದು ರೆಜಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್. ರೆಜಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಪ್ಪ? ಇಟ್ ಅಪೋಸಸ್ ದ ಫ್ಲೋ ಆಫ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಅದೇನು? ರೆಜಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ವಾಟ್ ಆಕ್ಚುअल ಮೀನ್ ಬೈ ದಟ್ ರೆಜಿಸ್ಟರ್? ರೆಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ is the component in the electronic circuit offering that opposition. It offers that some opposition for what? Flow of electric current. Flow of electric current. It is one component having the same properties of resistance. Say that is what we call it now. Say that resistor now. See the resistor, it is a component. You must know that component which opposes. Ultimately what happens? Which opposes flow of electric current. Simple concept. Electric current. This is what we call that resistor. It offers the opposition for what? Flow of electric current. That is what we call it now, that resistor. See, these resistors we can able to classify mainly that two types. Say this resistor classified. The first one is what we call it now. Say wire wound resistor. Wire wound resistor. That's what now. Say wire wound resistor. That second one is carbon resistor. First one is the wire wound resistor. The second one is the carbon resistor. Wire wound resistors means wire bonded resistors. Say wire wound means wire bond resistance. Bond resistance. Say that wire wound resistor or wire bonded resistance, especially what we supposed to know in that resistance, especially in that laboratory that we are going to discussion about. We can able to see the resistance box. In that resistance box that we have been used, there must be some wire wounded. See that wire wound resistance, especially these materials, that these resistance, wire wounded resistance are made by winding that wires. Say in this particular consideration, winding the wires like, say like that materials like nichrome. Say alloys, wires, alloys. Say nichrome. Say magnesium. And also constantinium. And also the constantinium. So these are the alloys of these things that we have been used for that wire wound resistance. Wire wound resistance. So far in the same way, that's one more is the carbon resistor. That carbon resistor, it's a very high resistance that what we supposed to know. That very higher range we supposed to use this carbon resistor now. It is very high range resistance now. Very high range resistance, especially what we call it now, carbon, say that resistors now. Of course, we can able to say how to write the higher values. For example, that 1000 ohm or 10,000 ohm, 20,000 ohm in terms of mega ohm. say kilo ohm. So how we can able to write those values, especially in the carbon registers? No. So far, to identify that values, to identify how much the value of that resistance of that particular register, that we can able to use some color coding. Say that is what we supposed to know. Some color codes are used to find, say, to find the higher value, say ultimately higher value of that resistance now. Value of that resistance. That is also very important concept now. How to find out that higher value of that resistors, especially in that carbon resistors now. Say in the laboratory that we are supposed to use, even also some that electronic instrument, electronic equipments that we have been used, that capacitor, inductor, filters, even also that resistors. Carbon resistors mainly we have been used some more than electronic equipments now. So very high value in terms of kilo ohm, mega ohm, that much that resistance we can able to use now. Say how to find out. Let us say color codes that we can able to find out. See, using the color codes we can able to find out the value of that resistance now. I heard you. Say color codes anna use ಮಾಡಿ ಆ ರೆಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇದೆ. ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದಟ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಲರ್ ಕೋಡ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್ ರೆಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ನೋ, ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಇನ್ ದ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ registers that we have been mentioned some color bands now. Okay, let us discussion about the, say what we call it now, color codes now here. Color codes of the registers now. See, it's a most important thing. Register, say register color code. Say register color code. It's a very important concept about this register color code. You must able to know that this is the carbon register. You must know that. Say it's a carbon register. In this carbon register, there must be some color codes. That is what we call. Say this is also that one band. There are 4 bands here. This is one more band, and this is also that one more band, and this one is. Total there are 4 bands here. To identify the color codes of that resistance, say 4 bands of this carbon register. ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ? 4 bands of this carbon register. A band, B, C, and D. Total ಎಷ್ಟು band ಅದು? 4 bands of this color codes. These are all the color bands now. Say always you can able to find out the value of these resistance individually, that you can able to find out in this case now. It's a very simple concept. You must able to analyze how to identify the color codes and to find out the value of the registers. These are all the band. Say so far that band, color band. That next, this is the value of one color band. That is what we call first band. We may say that first band now. First band it is, and this one is the second band. Second band, and this is the third band. Third band, and this one is the fourth band now. Fourth band now. With reference to this, always you can able to analyze how exactly the values here. See the first band, that's the values that what we may able to get it now. Color bands here, A, B, C, D. These are all 4 bands. Say band color, the first thing, say black, that is what we call it now. Black, brown, red, orange, yellow, say green, blue, gray, white. Total 9 bands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Total 10 bands. See, first band color code 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So far, this is the first band color. Second band, it is also the same thing. So ultimately, this is what we call it on the second band. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See, first band as well as second band we must able to write as it is. Same significant figures that we can able to say. Same digits that we can able to write. Third band is, say it is the multiplier. That's what? Multiplier here. Say 10 raised to 0, 10 raised to 1, 10 raised to 2, 10 raised to 3, 10 raised to 4, 10 raised to 5, 10 raised to 6, 10 raised to 7, 10 raised to 8, 10 raised to 9. So far, these are all the multiplier. That next one is the fourth one is the tolerance. Say that tolerance that we can able to write, say for in this case plus or minus 5%, plus or minus 10%, plus or minus 20%. That gives a tolerance. Say 5%, that's what now? Say particularly gold color, and it is silver. This is colorless. Okay? This you can able to analysis about the say color codes now. So far in this case, how to write the value of these color codes that I would like to discussion. See, these are all the color codes. 4 bands is the gold, silver and colorless. That gives the fourth one is always tolerance. So for how to write the color codes, that value of the carbon register, how to find out the value of the carbon registers. Let me take, you suppose that A, this is the first band. For example, this first band is a brown color and second one is the red color. Third one is, say that yellow. Fourth one is, say, gold. How to write that value of this color code? Say brown color code is what now? That's 1. Red, say 2. Say yellow, 4. Gold is 5%. Gold is 5%. How to write? These two digits as it is you can able to write. Say 1, 2. Third one is multiplier, yellow, 10 raised to 4 plus or minus 5%. This is the value of this color. So for anyhow, we can able to write some different colors. So write the value. For example, you can able to say, if suppose this is the different value. So far, say it is the blue color, it is the orange, it is the gray, here it is silver. Blue is, that is 6. Orange is, that is 3, 63. So for gray, that is 8. Multiplier into 10 raised to 8 plus or minus 10%. This is the value of this resistance. Again, suppose this fourth color is not there. What happens? Only the 3 bands are there. Sometimes, say fourth band is not there. What happens? Only 3 bands, then what to do now? So for that first band, that is A is, say green, say that B is black, C is, say, violet. Fourth band is not there. What happens? Green, black. Green is 5. Black is 0. Then violet. It is 7. 10 raised to 7 plus or minus 20. That is a colorless. Fourth band is not there. Hence that we can able to write it now. Say colorless. That's a 20% tolerance. See, 20% tolerance that we can able to write. Mainly for the examination point of view, especially for the board examination point of view, always they may able to ask the questions. Write the color codes of some resistance. For example, say 20, say kilo ohm, 20 kilo ohm resistance. You write the color codes of this 20 kilo ohm. That's a question. 20 kilo means 10 raised to 3 ohm. Okay, this is what I say. 20 kilo ohm. So you can able to write what is the color code of this 20 kilo ohm. 20. 2 means that's a red. 0, that's a black. 10 raised to 3, that's a orange. This is what I say. Sometimes they may able to ask the questions. Say 20 kilo, what is the second color band for the 20 kilo ohm resistance? Second color band is this one. Black. Any type of questions they may able to ask, especially for the examination point of view. ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ ಕೆಲವೊಂದ್ಸಾರಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಒಳಗ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ನಾವು ಅನಲೈಸಿಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. ಸಿ ಹೌ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ that questions they may able to ask in the examination point of view. Say 20 kilo ohm, red, black, orange. Second color band is what we call it now, black color it is. Second color band is black color. Okay, this is the first color band. Like this you can able to identify. So far with reference to this, anyhow, this is about the color codes of that resistance. Always you should try to find out some different color codes and color codes of the resistance. You can able to do some more that homework. Randomly, you can able to select the different colors and corresponding that values that you can able to find out. ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಯಾವುದೇ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ಗೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟ ಹಾಗೆ ಕಲರ್ ಕೋಡ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಗೊತ್ತಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಹಿಯರ್, ಸಿ ಹೌ ಟು ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ these color codes. How to remember now? See, black, brown, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet, gray and white. How to remember these values? See, initial B Roy of Great Britain has very good wife. See, B.B. Roy, that is the name of the person of Great Britain, has very good wife. See, this off you remove it, has also you remove it. B.B. Roy, Say the first one is always you should think. Say that it's a black color. This is the black color. This one is the brown. Say black, brown. This one is blue. Okay. Here red, orange, yellow. G, great. You remove that has violet, grey and white. BB Roy 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are all the color codes. In this way, we can able to remember the things. In another way, you can also write that one. BB Roy, go to Bombay via Gateway. You can also remember like this. See, BB Roy, go to Bombay via Gateway. See here, BB Roy 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So these are all the color codes. You can easily remember the things. Okay. So far, if you know this one, you can able to identify that all this. How to write the color codes of the resistance? Always you should try to remember the things. Okay. ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟಿವ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಅವ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾನೆ. ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ ಇರ್ತದೆ. 1 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ 2 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂವನ್ನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು. ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟ್ ನೀವು ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಟುಕೊಂಡು ಬರಿಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಇದೊಂದು ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಕಲರ್ ಕೋಡ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಬರಿಬಹುದು. ಬಟ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಬಹಳ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ 2 ಕಲರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೂಡಿ ಬರೀತೀರಿ. ಥರ್ಡ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈಯರ್ ಇರ್ತದ. ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಕಲರ್ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಗಿವ್ಸ್ ದ ಟಾಲರೆನ್ಸ್. ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಷನ್ಸ್. Say small variations with that accurate values. It may be plus value, it may be minus value. It depends on that these color codes. 5% variation, 10% plus irbodu, minus irbodu. Colorless ittu andre plus or minus 20% variation irbodu. For example, 100 ohm resistance ittu, fourth color gold ittu andre 5% variation andre 105 95, in between 95 to 100 ಆ ರೇಂಜ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇರ್ತದ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಕಲರ್ ಕೋಡ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ರಾಟರಿಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಹೈಯರ್ ಎಜುಕೇಶನ್ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನಲ್ ಕೋರ್ಸಿಗೆ ಹೋದಾಗ ಕೂಡ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಕಲರ್ ಕೋಡ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ರೆಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ನೀವು ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿ ಆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅನ್ನ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯುವರ್ examination point of view. So for that next session that I will discussion about the temperature dependence of resistivity, that also will discussion in the next class now.